Hello everyone. I hope you are doing extremely well. So today we are going to solve a very famous lead code problem, which is single number. So this problem is important for the interviews, bit manipulation, and job concept. So and today we will solve it from the brute force and as well as optimal approach. So if interviewer asks you to solve this problem, so please do not go with the directly optimal approach. First, we need to at least understand the brute force and then move on to the optimal approach. So, this is the one of the most important thing that you need to understand. Like, do not go with directly optimal approach. So, the problem statement that given a non-empty array of the integers, nums, every element appears twice, okay, appears twice, except for one. Find that single number. Okay, so as already question asked us to you must implement a solution with a linear runtime complexity and also use only the constant extra space. So now let's understand the example part here. So input nums equal to 2, 2 and 1. So 2 appears twice and 1 appears one time. So that our answer is 1. Second example 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. 4 appears one time, 1 appears two times, and 2 appears two times. So the our answer is 4. In example number 3, there is one element, so we will return the single, which is 1. Okay. So now understand the brute force approach. The logic of the brute force approach for the every element, we count its frequency in entire array. So this is the very simple approach. As we know that we need to write down the two for loop and take a two for loop. I will not write down the entire code. I will just write down to the like a pseudo code. I equal to 0 to and got it. And second loop, which is from for int j equal to 0 to and we will check the if and count plus plus. Sorry, not if. Count plus plus, and we will take another count. Count very well. So here we will check the if count equal to 1, simply return our answer. Got it? So this is the brute force, or here we are using the two for loop. That's why the term complexity of that particular answer will be big of n square, which is not optimal, which is very brute force approach. That's why we are not write down the entire code here. So now let's understand the better and optimal approach, which is using the JOR operation. So before moving the coding part, first we need to understand the what is the JOR. So in a JOR operator, we simply in a JOR for the same number, JOR answer will be zero. Like if I JOR two with two, answer will be zero. So for same values, answer will return through JOR, which is zero. Okay. So here two very important property that we need to understand. First, I already talked about the similar number, and second one is the a XOR 0 is equal to 0. For example, if a XOR 0, then answer will be a. So this is the second, and a XOR a equal to 0, something like that. Okay, so this is the these are the two most important thing that we need to understand here. And so we can say that the same number cancel to each other. That's why the output, our output will be 0. Okay, so main logic here, since every number appears twice, so duplicate number becomes 0. If 2s or 2 0, then there is one number which is remaining, which is 1. For example, 1 and 1s or 1, it means that answer will be 0, and 2s or 2, it means 0, our answer will be 4. Okay, so here you can see. So if I write down the coding part here, which is very simple. So int answer equal to, here we are, this is the variable, here we are storing our answer. For int, right, we are using the for each loop here, directly iterate the value of the array nums answer is equal to answer XOR num and return answer. So here we are taking a variable which is the answer equal to 0, and taking the for loop, for each loop, and iterate the every element in of the nums, and we are applying the XOR operation here for every element. Okay, and now let's run this. Okay, so now dry run of the XOR approach. For example, this is our example number 2. Here you can see the 4 1 2 1. Okay, if answer is equal to 0, currently answer equal to 0. Got it? And now I will check that answer means that 0 XOR 4. First element, we will apply the XOR operation for first element, which is equal to 4. Got it? And 4 XOR, now apply with the 1, for 1 is equal to 5. Again 5 XOR 2 is equal to 7, and 7 XOR 1 is equal to 6, and 6 XOR 2, answer will be our 4. So this is the XOR operation that we have performed for each element. So this is our final answer. Here you can see. So this is a very simple approach, and this is our complete analysis. And if I'm talk about the time complexity, so here we are iterating this problem through the single for loop. So the time complexity will be O of n, and the here we are not taking any extra space. That's why the mm, space complexity we go, which is the constant space. Okay, so this was the complete explanation of the lead code 136 single number problem. And in this video, we have already covered the brute force and JOR optimization, dry run, and complexity analysis. So now let's submit this solution. Yeah, this is accepted. If you like the explanation, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep practicing DSA. And thank you so much for watching this video.